नित्यानन्देश्वर नित्यानन्द परमशिवसमारम्भां परमशिवसमारम्भान्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्तिमर्यमां परमशिवशक्तिमदाचार्यपर्यन्ता अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ता वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Message from Paramashiva. Message from directly from Mahakailas. Paramashiva. Listen. Directly from Mahakailas. Initiation into initiation. Conscious cognitions. Conscious cognitions, conscious initiation, conscious initiation, conscious powers into conscious powers directly is delivering directly the conscious delivering goods and powers of the Mahakailasa goods to you and powers of Mahakailasa. Listen. To you. Listen. For example, last few days I am seeing, for example, last few days, not just hundreds, thousands all over the world, not just hundreds, thousands are all over the world experiencing the conscious power of Atmalinga, experiencing the conscious power of erect on your Atmalinga standing palms. Erect and for some, it is even levitating, and for some not even in the palms, even just in the floor, and for some not even in the palms, just in the floor. I saw multiple people. They keep the Atmalinga on the floor and it is standing. People, they keep the Atmalinga on the floor and it is standing. This kind of initiation, listen, this kind of initiations is nothing but directly delivering. Is nothing but the products from the vertical time zone like the products from the vertical time Mahaloka like Swargaloka, Mahaloka, Tapoloka. I can deliver the products to you all because now the I can deliver the products to you all because now the channel is open. Whoever has already manifested the power of Atmalinga standing, whoever has already manifested the power of Atmalinga standing, or in front of you, in your palms, or in front of you, get the Atmalinga and make it stand. Let it be there. Get the you can keep in your palms. Make it stand. Even if you have not manifested, you can keep in your palms. It's even okay. If you have not manifested, just keep the Atmalinga in your palms. It's okay. Listen. Just keep the Atmalinga in your palms intensely. Listen, because to these initiations intensely. Because I'll directly bring the bioenergy of gods, goddesses, bring the bioenergy of rishis, gods, goddesses, their DNA into you, rishis, and awaken your DNA. Their DNA into you and awaken your DNA. So you will radiate the same powers, freedom. So you will radiate knowledge, energy, the same powers, freedom, Shakti, Bhukti, knowledge, yukti, energy, Mukti, Shakti, Bhukti, Yukti, Mukti. So listen, when you are sitting, so listen, with Atmalinga, when you are sitting in your hand with Atmalinga, palms are in front of you in your hand. Atmalinga fully standing in front of you. The connection between you and me is established. That inner connection between you and me is established. Not just that inner 4G, 5G connection. It is Guruji, not just 4G, 5G. The inner net Guruji connection is established. The inner net Guruji connection is established. Simply I can download the product. Simply I can download powers from the products vertical time zone. Powers from Swargaloka, vertical time Mahaloka, zone. Tapoloka, Swargaloka into you. Mahaloka, Tapoloka into you. Listen. Listen. The first fundamental power. Fundamental power. Powerful cognition, power and initiation. Cognition, first power and initiation does not take away anything from you. Death does not take away anything from you. You don't need to logically convince yourself. Don't worry. I will go inside you. You don't need to logically convince yourself. Don't worry. I will go inside you now. Simply I'll make this as your realization. You just listen. Simply I'll make this as your realization. You just listen. Sit with Atmalinga. Let the Atmalinga stand tall. Let the Atmalinga stand tall. Let the inner net Guruji, let the inner net Guruji be established. Be established. Listen. The beauty of Mahatripura Sundari initiation is the beauty of she removes all delusion. Initiation is beautiful. She removes all delusion. She is too beautiful, too compassionate, too sweet, too motherly, too compassionate. She removes all delusions. Too motherly. She removes all delusions. So with this initiation, I'll start directly delivering the spiritual products of Kailasa, vertical time zones. The spiritual products from Kailasa, vertical time zones. From Swargaloka, from Mahaloka, from Kailasa, from Tapoloka, from everywhere I'll start bringing from Mahaloka, giving you guys. From everywhere I'll start bringing and your giving you guys does not take away anything from you. Your death does not take away anything from you. Listen. Your bioenergy is a clear. Your bioenergy is a clear blueprint of what all you achieved till your death. Of what all you achieved till you move from one body to another body immediately. So when you all move from one body to another body immediately, everything is delivered to you immediately. You had. It's much faster than you all service. Immediately. It's much faster than you all service. Cheated. Nothing is denied. Nothing is stolen. Nothing is cheated. Nothing is denied. Nothing is lost in the transition. Nothing is lost in the transition. So be assured. So be assured. I have given you this assurance. 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 When I give this assurance, I myself will make sure it is done. When I give this assurance, I myself will make sure it is done for you. Next. Next. More and more you use your body. More and more you use your body. More and more you will have fulfillment with life. More and more you will have fulfillment with life. Listen to this very carefully. Listen to this very carefully. If you have attended the programs with me, if you have attended the programs with me, Inner Awakening, Shivoham, Sadashivoham, Paramashivoham, Sadashivoham, Paramashivoham, any program with me, Mahasadashivamela, any program with me, you will find, all program will be highly intense. You will find all program will be highly intense. 10 days what you do in your normal life, 10
You will be doing
days
it
what
in
you
one
do in
day.
your normal life,
I tell you.
you will be doing it in one day. That
I tell you.
lifestyle, if you make that as a lifestyle, if you make that as a lifestyle, so many wonderful things will happen to you. So many wonderful things will happen to you. 20 projects. Take up 20 projects. Do one part-time business. Do one part-time job. Part-time business. Take up one. Do one part-time Sangha project. Take very up one responsibly Kailasa project and deliver it. Very responsibly Kailasa project. Take up deliver it as your take up something spiritual commitment. Spiritual commit to Kailasa. Like this, just to Kailasa, multiple projects. Like this, if one just is stuck in something, multiple projects. Your time and if life. One is stuck in something, getting stuck in don't do the another one. Your time and life. If that is stuck somewhere, getting stuck in that, do the another one. Do the another one. If that is stuck somewhere, till that is clear, do the another one. I have 100 projects in front of me. Live. I have 100 projects in front of me. Live. If one is stuck somewhere, I will not be keeping quiet. Immediately attending. Let me attend to the next. If one is stuck somewhere, I will not be keeping quiet. Immediately attending. Let me attend to the next. We are working on expanding the Madurai SSJP. We are working on expanding the Madurai SSJP. So the negotiation is going on. Properties. That doesn't mean I will keep quiet. I'll be working on the negotiation is going on. SSJP. That doesn't mean I will keep quiet. What happened? We were thinking of expanding it to the bigger level. Come on. What happened? We were thinking of expanding it to the bigger level. Whatever originally belongs to Kashi SSJP, we lost whatever originally belongs to Kashi have been taken away. We are trying to buy them back. A lot of things have been taken away. Money and we are trying to buy them back. So I'll ask what is buy them back going on there. So I'll ask what is going on there. 100 projects live will be in front of me. 100 projects live will be in front of me. If one is stuck, I'll work on the another. If one is stuck, I'll work on the another. I'll work on the another. Whoever is involved, if one is stuck, I'll work on the another. Kind of a whoever is involved, interested, I keep them directly connected to me. Lifestyle. I keep them directly connected to me. I tell you, only people who are directly working with me are Kailasavasis. Only people who are directly working with me are Kailasavasis. They don't even. For years, there are some dumbos they don't even. I have not even remembered their name. For years, not had even one communication. I have not even remembered their name. Means not had even one communication. Assured, you are not part of Kailasa. Be very clear. You may be hanging around. You are not part of Kailasa. You may be hanging around. If I am in communication with you directly, if I am in communication with you directly. If I am giving you constantly instructions, these 100 projects which I am managing every day, these 100 projects which I am managing every day, where you hear from me, be very clear, you are my, where you hear Anga from Devatas, be very clear, you are my Anga Devatas. There are some, they are there in the Kailasa, but no direct, there are some, they are there in the Kailasa, you are no Salokya, means Kailasa communication, means you are Salokya means but nothing more than that. Salokya Mukti, but nothing more than that. If you are directly getting instructions from me, the team, if you are directly getting instructions from me, projects team, the team, then be very clear. You are really part of projects team. Then be very clear. You are really part of me. You also build your life like you also build your life like this. The residues, hangovers related to sex, hangover, sleep related to food. All these three is one and the same. Food. All these three is one and the same. Just evaporate. All these you will enjoy the real food. You will enjoy the real sleep. The real food. You will enjoy the real you will sex. Enjoy the real sleep. But you will not you will enjoy the real sex. But you will not be having the hangover. If you make yourself active, if you make yourself active, alive, Pick up multiple projects without fear. Pick up multiple projects without fear. If you attended any of my program, whether Shivoham, Nityanandoham, Inner Awakening, Shivoham, Nityanandoham, Sadashivoham, Inner Awakening, Mahasadashivoham, or Sadashivoham, Mahasadashivoham, directly physically conducted by me. Paramashivoham, directly physically conducted by me. 10-day what you do in your life, you will be doing in 1 day. 10-day what you do in your life, you will be doing in 1 day. That is the lifestyle. That is the lifestyle. Making it as part of you, understand? You should start making it as part of you, understand? It is all about sitting for few days and organizing yourself. All about sitting the gadgets for few days and organizing yourself. The schedule you need. The schedule and courage you need. Confidence you need. And courage you need. Just for few days you need to sit. Confidence you need. And organize. Just for few days you need to sit. Maybe a week. And organize. But maybe a week. Once you organize yourself. But once you organize yourself. At least 25 projects. At least 25 projects. Decide you are a Paramashiva. So you have 25 heads. Decide you are a Paramashiva. So you have 25 heads. In my case, I decided 25 project. I am Paramashiva, not just in my case, I decided 75 eyes. I am Paramashiva, not just 50 hands. 25 heads. 75 so I will do hundreds of projects. 50 hands. You guys so start I will do hundreds of 25 projects. Every day there should you guys start at minimum of 25 things to do. Every day there should be minimum of 25 things to do. Yourself. Oh, going to restroom one project. Don't try to cheat yourself. Oh, going to restroom, washing one project. That is another one project. Don't try to wash yourself. That is another one project. Don't try to cheat yourself. Solid projects which will give the solid within with the projects which will give the 3 months within with the end. 2 or 3 which you will be able to complete it in next 60 days to 90 days. Which you will be able to complete up some in next 60 days to 90 days. Projects. Like that, take up some 25 multi-dimensional activism will remove multi-dimensional brain fog. Activism will remove stomach fog, brain fog, the stomach veil fog you put on yourself. The veil you put on yourself. Most of you have arrested yourself. Most with of your you have fears, arrested yourself. With your fears, your life. With your selfishness. Destroyed your life. With your selfishness. Extreme selfishness. That's the right thing I'll use the word. Extreme selfishness. Extreme selfishness. That's the right thing I'll use the word. If I do all this. Extreme selfishness. I may not have time for this. If I do my personal work. Sangha work. I may not have time for this. My personal work. Do Sangha work. Kailasa work. You will see how much. Do Sangha work. Kailasa work. You will see how the kind of a training, understanding everything you have. And the kind of a training, understanding everything you have. You will be so alive. You will be so alive. I have so seen active. How the active parents make their kids' life amazing. Their kids' life amazing. Criminally negligent parents make their criminally life negligent parents make their kids' life hell. These criminally negligent parents teach the same cunningness parents to their kids. Teach the same cunningness to their kids. If you do this, you will be just exploited and taken for ride, and you won't have time for your personal things. And taken for ride, and you won't have time for your personal things. Stupid. 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 My Bangaru Kutru, Ma Paramartha, my she's an amazing multi-dimensional active
She's an
person.
amazing multi-dimensional active person.
Every project I give,
She will have an update
every
within next
project
24
I
hours.
give,
She will have an
same thing
update
she's
within next 24
transmitting it
hours.
to
Her child.
same thing she's transmitting it to
That is why
her
Swingyana
child.
is rocking. That is why Swingyana is rocking. Today, Swingyana is one of the today. Swingyana is one of the
people in the world who has mastered Panini.
In the
100
whole
people
world,
in
there
the
are only
world
100
who has
people
mastered
maximum.
Panini.
In the
Who
whole world,
mastered
there are only
Panini
100
means
people.
any sloka you
maximum
ask from any
who
chapter, they can
mastered
repeat
Panini
with the
means
number.
Any sloka you ask from any chapter, they can repeat
From
with the
1
number.
to all end.
From
The
1
whole
to
4,000.
all
Apart
end.
from that, even the
The whole 4,000.
Ask any chapter.
Apart from
just
that,
tell
even
the
number.
crisscrossing. Ask
He
any
will
chapter.
repeat the sloka.
Just tell the
Or
name.
you tell the
number,
sloka,
he will tell the number.
he will repeat the sloka.
Or
You tell the
one
sloka,
he will tell the number.
Before and after.
You tell one
You
sloka,
tell the
he will
number.
tell the before and
Fourth
after.
chapter, 7th verse.
You tell
And
the
then
number.
from there, he can repeat the whole
Fourth
thing.
chapter,
Or
7th verse.
you can say that
And
fourth
then from
chapter,
there, he can repeat the whole thing.
tell me the.
Or you can say that fourth
first
chapter,
verse,
third verse,
tell
and
me
eighth
the.
verse.
You can ask anything.
First verse, third verse,
Yes,
and
master.
eighth verse.
In the whole
you can
world, there
ask
are only
anything.
less than 100 people.
Yes, master.
Who
In the whole
mastered
world, there are
Panini.
only
Less than 100 people.
who
In the whole
mastered
Kailasa,
Panini.
there are only 2 people.
Me and him.
In the whole Kailasa, there are only 2 people.
Me
I
and
have
him.
mastered from the young age, and it is a power. It is
I
just
have mastered
downloaded
and-
from the young age, and it is a power. It is just downloaded.
He was
and
able to download,
receive and manifest.
he was able to download,
Receive and manifest
just because
the parents are active.
just because
The parents
unselfish,
are active. Unselfish. Active. Multidimensional.
active,
Multidimensional. Unselfish. Without cunningness. Without sacrificing. Tyagi. Sacrificing. Tyagi. Mental setup people. Mental setup people can receive the gifts I bring from.
receive
The
Kailasa.
gifts I bring from and radiate. I tell you.
Kailasa
And radiate. I tell you. This active lifestyle. This active
takes
lifestyle.
away
Tons of sufferings. Takes away tons of sufferings. Having 25 projects. Having 25
Living it
projects is the definition of my disciple. Living it is the definition of my disciple. That's what is the meaning of having 25 heads. That's what
Paramashiva.
is the meaning of having 25 heads. Paramashiva. At least each dimension does one project, moves. At least each dimension does one project, moves. This. And constantly moving. This. And constantly moving. If you are living in your home, in the 25, at least 5 should be related to at least your wealth generation. 5 should be related to 5 can be your wealth generation.
pleasure.
What do you
5 can
call
be
as your pleasure, excitement, joy? What do you call
Your
as
romance life.
pleasure, excitement, joy?
Your
At
romance
least 5
life.
should be. At least 5 should be your family and teamily related. Your family and teamily related. The remaining 10 should be related to Kailasa, and the remaining 10 should be related to
this
Kailasa.
as a
lifestyle. I tell you, make this as a lifestyle.
I'll infuse.
I tell you, Paramashivatva in
I'll
your life.
infuse
Paramashivatva in your
wealth.
life. Health.
Infuse
Wealth. Health. Fulfillment. What you do normally in 10 days, make it as a 1 day. What you do normally in 10 days, make it as a 1 day life. In Kannada, there is a beautiful proverb. Kayakave Kailasa. In Kannada, there is a beautiful proverb. Kayakave Kailasa. Activism is Kailasa. Activism is Kailasa. Make the life active. Make the life active. Fundamentally, this 8 Kala Puja in temples, this 8 Kala Puja in temples, to keep people active. All these are made to keep people active. This 8 Kala Puja, 6 Kala Puja, this 8 Kala Puja, I tell you, 6 Kala Puja, any of our temple starts doing 8 Kala Puja a day. Any of our temple the whole starts doing 8 Kala Puja a day. Connected to the temple will be the whole people flourish. The ecosystem connected to because the temple they will all learn this Paramashiva lifestyle. Because they will all learn this Paramashiva lifestyle. Ma Divyananda is putting a message. Nitya Divyananda. Yes. Ma Divyananda parents destroy the children. Nitya Divyananda. Hey Divyananda, yes. soft parents destroy the children. And children, hey Divyananda, and the whole ecosystem destroy themselves. Soft and parents children are criminals. And the whole ecosystem. The earlier they die, better for the soft parents are criminals. The earlier they die, better for the planet Earth. The greatest blessing I received from my is Paramashiva. Amazing is active gurus. Amazing. I was actually brought up by my gurus. That's the truth. Let me be very clear. I was actually brought up by my gurus. That's the truth. Let me be very clear. Who were brought up by my gurus. Merciful. Who were compassionate. But merciful. Compassionate, but ruthless. Absolutely compassionate, but extremely ferocious. Absolutely compassionate, but extremely ferocious. Extremely ferocious. Extremely ferocious. Absolutely compassionate. Absolutely compassionate. Ma Nitya Shipra Prasadini Kananda is asking. Ma Nitya Swamiji, how can I be part of one of your 100 projects? First go to Swamiji, how can I be part of one of your 100 projects? Try to be part of. First go to Adikailasa. Pranapriya's projects. Try to be part of. If you stand that, Pranapriya can be part of my projects. If you stand that, then you can be part of my projects. First circle, second circle, third circle, first circle. The prakaram, second prakaram, second prakaram, third prakaram. The prakaram. First join the seventh prakaram, third prakaram. First join the seventh prakaram. Pranapriya's projects. Then you can enter Pranapriya's project prakaram. Then you can enter into sixth prakaram. Be part of my 100 projects. Otherwise, plan to day one you will run away. Be part of my 100 projects. Otherwise, I have seen all you will run away. Great. I love for me, devotion for me, feeling connection. Get just love for me, devotion for me, feeling connection. Get just it just evaporates. It just evaporates. Working with me in one project. One day working with me in one project. Because you are so well. Because you are so trained well. Not just to cheat others. Trained cheat yourself. Not just to cheat others. Cheat yourself. cheat yourself. Ma Divyananda is asking, is there a limit to the body's ability to go without sleep? Ma Divyananda is asking, is there a limit to the body's ability to go without sleep? Swami, listen. Any sign for when the body should be given rest? Exciting projects. Listen. At one time, automatically you will fall asleep. Go on doing exciting projects. At one time, automatically then when you wake up, again start. Allow that. That's all. Then when you wake up, again start. That's all. Simply body will fall into its own rhythm. And simply body will fall into its own rhythm. Ma Shipraprasadinikananda is again asking a question. Swamiji, how can I become more active? Prasadinikananda is again activism in my life. Swamiji, how can I become more active and bring more activism in my life? Don't yourself. Don't expect very cute answers from me. Don't expect very cute answers from me. Be straight. See yourself how you are hypocritical, cheating, cunning. See yourself how you are hypocritical, cheating. And even this question you are asking more to get an attention. And because even this question you are asking more to get an attention. I'll terrorize you. You're very happy I read your name. No. I'll terrorize you. Understand? I'll terrorize you. Because my gurus terrorize you. Extremely compassionate, absolutely ferocious. Extremely compassionate, absolutely ferocious. They put their whole life on me. They put their whole life on me. All their tapas on me. They poured all their tapas on me. Never compromised. Never compromised. Heavy training on me. From morning till night. From sunrise to sunset till night, they will make me do Surya Namaskar. From sunrise to sunset, they will make me do Surya Namaskar. In their old age, some of them were 90. In their old age, some of them were 90. They will walk late 6-7 kilometers they up will the Arunachala hill to get some herbs. Kilometers to make Aushada for me, to get some to detox my body. To make Aushada for me, they detox my body. Up and down Arunachala hill to get the walking up and down Arunachala hill to get the herbs is 100 times more difficult than me doing 100 times Surya Namaskar from morning till then. Me sunrise to sunset. Surya Namaskar from morning till night. When I sunrise to sunset. Their dedication. When I see their dedication. I never doubt. I never intention. Doubt. When I don't doubt their intention. I just when I don't doubt their intention. I submit myself to their ferociousness. I submit myself to their ferociousness. It was such fortunate relationship. It was such fortunate relationship. And fortunately in those days that the law of the land allowed the law kids of the to land be brought up by gurus. Allowed kids to be brought up by gurus. There was no such law that kids have to be only with the parents. There was no such law that kids have to be only brought up by the gurus. Kids are brought up by the gurus. Law of the land at those days supported, not now. In law of the land, at those days supported, not now. A guru cannot tell the student. A guru cannot tell the relationship is broken. Student. A guru cannot tell the guru-disciple relationship is broken. To do even a guru cannot tell the student Surya Namaskaram more than to do even 3 or 4. It will be considered as a torture more than 3 or 4. It will be considered as a torture. And student are the students. Parents complain to the police over. Parents complain to the police over. Fortunately, I had the time where there was no POCSO. The time
Amazing
where there was no
gurus
Pokso,
and amazing
amazing
parents
gurus
who
pushed me back to my
and
gurus.
amazing parents
Who pushed me back to my gurus.
extremely loving parents,
But
extremely loving
absolutely
parents,
clear
but
and
uncompromising,
absolutely clear
and uncompromising. From sunrise to sunset, I would have done Surya Namaskar.
which is
From sunrise to
roughly
sunset, I would have done Surya Namaskar.
11
Which
hours.
is Tiruvannamalai
Roughly
sunrise to sunset.
11
Usually
hours.
11 hours.
Tiruvannamalai
Sunrise to
the
sunset.
sun setting
Usually
will
11 hours
be little
because
early because the sun sets
the
behind the
sun
hill.
setting
Will be little early because the sun sets behind the hill. In Tiruvannamalai, it will be seen little early
sunset
because
will be
the
little early.
in
Hill
Tiruvannamalai,
covers.
it will be seen little early because the so those days there
hill
is no
covers.
question of following the watch. So those days there is no question.
We
of
have to follow the direction.
following the watch.
If we can see the sun, we have to follow
Then
the
I have to
direction.
start.
If we can see
If
the
the sun
sun,
is not seen anymore,
then I have to stop.
If the sun is not seen anymore, then I have to stop.
So sunrise to sunset, I would have done the Surya Namaskar. So
Literally,
sunrise to
I'll
sunset,
feel
I
all
would
my
have done the Surya
joints
Namaskar.
are separate and I am
Literally,
separate.
I'll feel all my joints are separate.
My mother
and I am
will tie
separate.
the gunny bag bits. My mother will tie the gunny
my
bag
knee,
bits
to my hands, everything.
to my knee.
She knows how I will
to
be
my
feeling.
hands, everything. She knows how I will be feeling.
I'll scream at her, throw tantrum. I'll scream at her, throw
See
tantrum.
my guru.
He made me do this Surya Namaskar from
See
sunrise
my
to
guru.
sunset. He made me do this Surya Namaskar from sunrise to
She will
sunset.
just keep quiet.
Next day morning, early morning,
She will
4:30,
just keep quiet.
that's the
Next
time
day
my guru
morning,
will come
early
to
morning,
pick me up for
4:30.
my training. That's the time my guru will come to
She will
pick
come
me up
politely
for
and
my
wake
training.
me up.
As if nothing happened.
She will come
Yesterday night.
politely and wake me up.
As if nothing happened. Yesterday night.
கண்ணு
தாத்தா வந்துட்டாரு.
கண்ணு
காஃபி குடிக்க போலாமா? தாத்தா
That's why she
வந்துட்டாரு.
will wake me up. Means
காஃபி குடிக்க போலாமா?
Tata means
That's why
Raghupathi
she
Yogi,
will
my
wake me
guru,
up.
means
And
he will take
Tata
me
means
and give
Raghupathi
me
Yogi,
a
my
cup
guru.
of coffee first.
And he will take me and give me a
There was
cup
a
of coffee
hotel,
first.
Udupi Hotel. Even now the hotel is there. There was
That
a
Udupi hotel owner is
hotel.
the
Even now the
disciple
hotel
of
is
my
there.
guru.
That
Udupi
Raghupathi
hotel
Yogi.
owner is the disciple
So he
of
will
my
take me
guru.
there and we both will have
Raghupathi
a
Yogi.
cup of coffee. So he will take me
Then
there
start
and
our
we
yoga
both will
classes
have a
to
cup of tea, cup
temple.
of coffee.
Then start our yoga
She will
classes
act
to
as if nothing
temple.
happened.
She will act as if nothing happened.
Night I would have thrown tantrums, screamed at her. Night I would have thrown
10
tantrums,
times I would have divorced by
screamed at
my
her.
gurus. 10 times I would have divorced by my gurus. I would have used every known
Tamil bad words.
I would have used every
me.
known on my gurus,
Tamil bad words
on my mother,
to
on
me,
my father, on everyone.
my gurus,
On my mother, on my
next
father,
day morning,
on
politely
everyone.
she will, Kanna. Next day morning,
Tata has
politely
come.
she will, Kanna, let's go for drinking
Tata has
coffee.
come.
She will not tell, let's go for the
Let's
yoga.
go for
She will
drinking
tell,
coffee.
wake up, let's
She will
go
not
for the
tell,
drinking
let's go for
coffee.
the yoga. She will
As
tell,
if
he's going to give me
let's go for
coffee
the
and make
drinking
me
coffee.
sleep again. Rest
As
again,
if
no. He's going to give me coffee and
Coffee
make me
means
sleep
over.
again. Rest again, no.
Then I have to start
Coffee
again.
means over. From sunrise to sunset.
Then I have to start
I'll tell
again.
sometime.
Oh,
From
son, why are you
sunrise to
coming?
sunset. I'll tell sometime. Oh son, why are you coming?
But I tell you, now even when I remember all this, now even when I remember
so grateful
all this
to them.
feel so
See,
grateful.
the greatest sacrifice
to
a guru
them.
does is
Even
see
when
the
you
greatest
abuse him,
sacrifice a
he
guru does
continues
is
to keep quiet.
even when you
waits
abuse him,
patiently.
he continues
secretly,
to keep quiet, waits patiently,
and says
secretly.
it's okay, all right, that is the way life is.
And says it's okay.
And he comes
all
back to
right,
you,
that is the way life is.
knowing that you may abuse
And he
him
comes
again.
back to you,
knowing that you may abuse him again.
that's a tyaga,
sacrifice
a guru
That's
does.
a tyaga,
Sacrifice
a guru does. I had that kind of amazing gurus Fortunately, that kind of
amazing gurus.
legal. Fortunately, that kind of a
System.
legal, where the government has no right to interfere between guru-disciple relationship. Government has no right to interfere between guru-disciple relationship. I received every knowledge. I received every knowledge about body, mind, knowledge about body, medicines, even the knowledge about sex, medicines, everything, even the knowledge about sex, everything I received from my gurus. Fortunately, at those days, law, society, ecosystem, law, above all, society, my parents, ecosystem, above all, supportive. My parents, all were supportive. One of my guru, Mata Vibhudanandapuri Kuppammal, who brought me up, my guru, Mata Vibhudanandapuri Kuppammal, who brought me up, the main few people who collectively, took the responsibility of me, who collectively and worked almost, took the responsibility 24/7 for me, and worked almost is Isakki Swami, 24/7 for me. Mata Vibhudanandapuri Kuppammal, Swami, Yogi Yoganandapuri, Raghupati Yogi Kuppammal, Yogi Narayana Swami Tatta, Tottakara Tatta, that's a nickname. Narayana Swami Tatta, Tottakara Tatta, that's a nickname. Narayana Swami Pillai. These few people. Kuppammal will, in her old age, ripe old Kuppammal age, in her old age, the ripe old age, she will climb with the hill Arunachala hill stick to collect herbs with just one walking stick to make aushadha to detox my body. For my to make aushadha to detox my body. When she comes back, I have seen come back thorns in her leg. When she bleeding, comes back, I have seen thorns in her leg. Not only she bleeding, will not complain. Next day after, but not only she will not complain. Feet are healed. Next day after 2 or 3 days again she will go for next healed to collect the next set of herbs. 2 or 3 days again she will go for next trip to collect the next set of herbs. The fortune, best thing I had in my life is that kind of best guru thing I had in my life is that legal kind of guru, social, ecosystem, legal, which did not interfere between guru and disciple, which did not interfere between guru and disciple. Above all, my parents. Above all, my parents. Absolutely clear. My gurus are the decision makers in my life. My gurus are the decision makers in my life. Every time I remember their sacrifice, tyaga. Every time I remember their sacrifice, tyaga. Sometimes morning when my guru comes to wake me up, early morning, when my guru comes to take me for the yoga training, me up, I will not even hold his hand. To take me for the yoga training, I will not even hold his hand. Keep my hands like this on my hip and walk. I will just keep my hands like this on my hip and walk, blocking me. That is what I used to. What you do now? In those days, that old style. Same blocking the guru. In those days, that old style of blocking the guru. Now in the modern day, the kids black in the Facebook and kids black. Now in the modern day, the kids black in the social media. Kids black in the. That is modern day social media. The old is modern day way of blacking is. I will not give my hands. Olden days, my fingers. Way of blacking is for my guru to hold. Give my hands, hold and walk my fingers because for my guru to hold, he will hold early morning usually while you walk in the Tirunamai streets. There will be stray dogs. Early morning. While you
which will
walk
bark
in the
and-
Tirunamai streets, there will be stray
So,
dogs. He is overprotective
which
of
will
me, so
bark
he will
and-
hold my hand, and so he is overprotective of me, so he will hold my hand. I will not give my hand for him to hold.
Walk.
I'll keep it in my hip. I will not give my hand to show that
him
I am
to hold.
angry. I'll keep it in my hip, and it is a torture
To
show that I
He
am
is
angry.
too
demanding, and it is a torture. He is too demanding. So at that time, he will walk behind me. So at that time, making sure I am safe. Making sure I am safe. And I have seen their tyaga. I have seen their sacrifice. I have seen their love. Sacrifice. I have seen their love. How they poured their life into me. How they poured their life into me. I tell you. That is why I am so grateful to that whole ecosystem. That is why I am so grateful to that whole ecosystem. I wanted to revive that ecosystem, rebuild that ecosystem. I wanted to revive that ecosystem, rebuild that ecosystem. Sacrifices. All my extreme sacrifices. Revive that ecosystem. Just to rebuild that ecosystem. Revive that ecosystem. So whenever I remember the extreme sacrifice of my gurus, the extreme sacrifice of my gurus. I know they made me. I know they are living, they made me through me. They are manifesting. They are living through me. It is just they are manifesting through me. Guru Parampara. It is just Guru Parampara. Guru Parampara. Guru Parampara. Guru Parampara. Manitya Priya Premananda is telling, having gurus like this is the real Premananda is telling. Having gurus like this is the real wealth. No. I tell having the parents like I had is the real wealth. I am here. The parents like I had is the real wealth. I am replica of my gurus available. But you need to have replica of my gurus available. Who make sure. But you need to have a parents. You are with me. Who make and you need to have a legal and social you ecosystem. Are with me. And you need to have a legal interfere between you and me. Which the Kailasa is all about that you and me. A legal and the social is all about that ecosystem. A legal and social no one can intervene between guru-disciple relationship. Where no one can intervene between guru-disciple relationship. The decision before you come and become part. The decision once before you become part. No one can interfere between me and the disciples. No one can interfere between me and the disciples. I'll make it like a Vasishtha Gurukul. I'll make it like where Dasaratha was not allowed to see Rama. Where Dasaratha was not when allowed Rama to was see in Gurukul. Rama. When Dasaratha came all the way with the 10,000 cows. Dasaratha came all the way to Vasishtha with the 10,000 cows. I'll give the gift as a gift to Vasishtha. Guru Dakshana. Saying, and just I'll give the gift to you. Darshan, Guru Dakshana. Look and just Rajakumara. Yuvarajas. Rama Lakshmana Badra. Bharadasha Yuvarajas. Rama Lakshmana Badra. Bharadasha Drugna. Yes. Great. 10,000 cows are very nice. Useful for Gurukul. Leave it outside the Gurukul. 10,000 cows are very nice. Useful for Gurukul. Leave it outside the Gurukul and go
Dasharatha
back.
said, what? I am a king. How can you stop a king
Dasharatha said,
entering?
what?
I am a king. How can
Vasishtha
you
said,
stop a
"Hey,
king
you are a
entering?
king of Ayodhya.
This is
Vasishtha said,
forest,
"Hey,
Vana,
you are a
not
king
your
of
zone.
Ayodhya. This is
Not
forest,
your
Vana,
area.
not your zone. It is
Not
Gurukul
your
area.
Outside your territory.
If you
It
try
is
to
Gurukul
claim this is your territory,
outside
come
your
on.
territory.
Let's have a war first.
If you try to claim this is your territory, come on.
And
Let's have a war first.
surely Dasharatha knows
He will be finished,
and
killed.
surely
in
Dasharatha
no
knows
time,
he will be
if he
finished,
fights with
killed.
Vasishtha.
In
Vasishtha
no
knows
Brahmastra.
time if he fights with Vasishtha.
Who
Vasishtha
is
knows
Dasharatha?
Brahmastra. Human being.
Who is
Vasishtha will
Dasharatha?
finish him off. Human
With
being.
one Brahmastra.
Vasishtha will
And
finish him off
simply Dasharatha.
with one Brahmastra.
Yes, yes, my lord. And simply Dasharatha. Thank you, my lord. Yes, my lord. And walks back. Thank you, my lord. And walks back.
Even if the gurus, like my gurus, are available, even if the gurus, like my gurus, are available,
It is the social, it is
legal
the social
ecosystem and
the
legal
parents,
ecosystem and
who will
the
not
parents
interfere
who
between
will
guru disciple
not
relationship. Interfere between guru disciple relationship. Mugdha is asking when
Mugdha
kids
is
can go back
asking,
to.
she says,
When
I wanted to know when
the kids can
then
go back
when
to.
can kids go
She
back
says,
to
I
their
wanted to know
parents
when
from
the.
Gurukul.
Then when can
I
kids
already
go back
told
to
you.
their parents from Gurukul? How many kids
I
you
already
want
told you.
to keep with you for your family? Have that. How many kids you want to keep
Give
with you
birth
for
to
your
more
family?
kids
Have that.
just to send it to Gurukul without this question
Give
of
birth
when I
to
can
more
get my
kids just
kids
to send
back.
it to Gurukul without this question of when I can get my kids back. If you want 2 kids, have 2 for you. And then give
If
birth
you want
to
2
more,
kids,
have 2 for you.
send them to Gurukul
And then give
without
birth
the
to
question
more.
when I can have them back.
Send them to Gurukul.
Let
Without
that
the
be
question
decided
when I can
by
have
Guru
them
and
back.
disciple both.
Let that be
Once you give
decided
the
by Guru and
child to
disciple
the Gurukul,
both. Let the Guru and
Once you
disciple
give
both of
the
them decide.
child to the Gurukul,
Let
what
the
to
Guru
do
and
further.
disciple both of them decide what to do further. Piyush Karche is asking, Swamiji, why these Yuga Siddha Gurus don't
Piyush
have
Karche is
Brahmastra
asking,
Vidya? Fool.
Swamiji,
Swamiji,
why
we
these
don't
Yuga
have.
Siddha Gurus don't have
Brahmastra
What do you
Vidya?
know about
Fool.
me?
You think
You are saying,
we don't have?
oh, why Yuga,
What do you
this
know
Yuga
about
Siddha
me?
Gurus don't have
You are
Brahmastra
saying,
Vidya?
oh, why this Yuga
Fool.
Siddha Gurus don't have Brahmastra Vidya? Fool.
You don't know even about yourself. Why are you trying
You
to
don't know
gauge,
even about yourself.
get into the stupid
Why are you
zone
trying
of
to gauge,
asking
getting
the
the
questions
questions
about the
zone
gurus
of
as if you know everything about
asking
the
the
gurus?
questions about the gurus?
As if you know everything about the gurus.
Let me continue with my initiation. Listen. Let me continue with my initiation. Listen. All these great truths I am revealing, initiations I am revealing. All these great truths I am revealing,
put it inside
initiations
you.
I am revealing. I'll directly put it inside you. and manifest it in you and manifest it. Mugdha is putting a question.
you.
Both husband and she has a biological
Mugdha
problems
is
to
putting
have
a
more
question.
kids.
Both husband and she
If you are
has a
honestly
biological
committing,
problems
go
to have
and
more
commit
kids.
to
If you are
Paramashiva in Toronto,
honestly committing,
Kailasa.
go and commit to
Kailasa,
Paramashiva
Toronto,
in
you
Toronto,
will send the
Kailasa.
kids to the
Gurukul.
Kailasa, Toronto.
If you are able to
you
give
will
birth,
send the kids to the
commit
Gurukul.
to
If you are able
Paramashiva.
to give birth,
Both of you will have a completely biological
to
problems cleared.
Paramashiva, and
Both of you will have
you
a
will be able to give
completely
birth.
biological problems cleared.
Once those kids
And
are born,
you will be able to give birth.
don't think you can
Once
change
those
your
kids are
mind.
born,
They will simply walk to the
don't
Gurukul.
think you can change your mind.
They will simply walk to the Gurukul. With this clarity, go and commit to Paramashiva.
He will heal
With
you.
this clarity,
He
go
knows
and commit to Paramashiva.
what to do.
He will heal you. He knows
what to do.
But basically, Mugdha, I know you. You are extremely hypocritical and cunning. But basically,
So
don't
Mugdha,
play
I know
this
you.
game
You are
with
extremely
Paramashiva. Be careful
hypocritical
about
and
it.
cunning.
So don't play this game with Paramashiva. Be careful about it. Multiple times I felt, multiple
I am
times
demanded, and it is
I
not
felt,
possible for me to make it.
I am demanded and it is not possible for me to make it. I'll deny the Guru's tantrum. As I said, I'll put
I'll
my
deny
hands
the
on
Guru's
my hip and
tantrum.
will not. As
Give
I
my
said, I'll
hands
put my
to
hands
my
on
Guru to
my hip
hold
and will
me
not
and
walk. Give my hands to my Guru to
He will
hold
just
me and walk behind me. He will just walk behind me. By the time 2, 3 stray dogs scream, by the
shout,
time 2, 3
bark,
stray dogs
the early
scream,
morning
darkness,
shout, bark,
I'll naturally run and hold
the early
my
morning
Guru's hand.
darkness.
That's all. I'll naturally run and hold
All my Veera
Guru's hand.
tantrum.
That's all. Everything is only till
All my Veera
few stray
tantrum
dogs. Everything
barking
is only till
in the night.
few stray
Early
dogs,
morning, not night.
barking
Early morning darkness. When they
in the
bark,
night. I'll
early
naturally
morning,
run
not night.
and
Early
he
morning
will hold
darkness.
me
When
and
they
he will
bark,
even lift me. I'll naturally run and he will
that's
hold
all.
me and he will even lift me. And that's all. My gurus defined what is life. What
My
is
gurus
goal of the life?
defined what is
What
life.
is purpose?
What is
Goal
right?
of the life?
What is
What
wrong?
is purpose?
What is sin?
What is right?
What is merit?
What is wrong?
What is
Everything
sin?
for me.
What is merit?
And fortunately,
Everything for me.
and fortunately, I might have thrown little tantrum, but I
might have
received
thrown
the
little
whole tantrum, but I received the whole thing. Received the whole thing. Received the whole thing.
ஆடுகின்றான் அவன் கூத்தனாக திருபாதம் ஆடுகின்றான் அவன் கூத்தனாக திருபாதம் தூக்கி மறையோதுகின்றான் கூத்தனாக திருபாதம் தூக்கி மறையோதுகின்றான் அவன் கூத்தனாக திருபாதம் தூக்கி மறையோதுகின்றான் நாடகமாய் திருசூடி அந்த நாயகனே இயலிசை நாடகமாய் தமிழ் இளைய நாயகனே கண்ணனிமி தாளம் உண்மைக்கும் இல்லை தாண்டவனே துயர் நீக்க விரைந்தோடி வருகின்ற யமயானுக்க ராஜா பயமாகி மயமாகி வலியாகி பயமாகி மயமாகி முக்தி தர வலியாகி ஒளியாய் வந்தவா சித்தத்துள் முக்தி தர நிற்கனாய் வந்தவா நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் வாழ்க வாழ்க நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் வாழ்க சிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் வாழ்க வாழ்க அண்டாண்டம் பிண்டாண்டம் மதிலாடிய கூட்டணி நாடலை பார்த்திடலே ஆண்டாண்டு காலமொழிய கூட்டணி நாடலை பார்த்திடலே ஆண்டாண்டு காலமொடு மாநில பாதம் ஏங்கி அவன் கூத்தனாடுகின்றான் ஒரு பாதம் பிரசி அவன் கூத்தனாக ஆடுகின்றான் பிரசூடி அந்த நரிப்பாடல் ஆடுகின்றான் கூத்தனாக திருபாதம் தூக்கி மறையோதுகின்றான் கூத்தனாக திருபாதம் தூக்கி மறையோதுகின்றான் பிரசூடி அந்த நரிப்பாடி அவன் கூத்தனாடுகின்றான் திருபாதம் பிரசி அவன் கூத்தனாக ஆடுகின்றான் நாடகமாய் பிரசூடி அந்த நாயகனே இயலிசை நாடகமாய் தமிழ் இளைய நாயகனே தாண்டவனே கண்ணனிமி தாளம் பயமாகி மயமாகி வலியாகி ஒளியாகி பயமாகி மயமாகி முக்தி தர வலியாகி ஒளியாய் வந்தவா சித்தத்துள் முக்தி தர நிற்கனாய் வந்தவா நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் வாழ்க வாழ்க நமசிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் வாழ்க சிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் வாழ்க வாழ்க நமசிவாய வாழ்க சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்கள் ஞானந்த சொன்ன சூத்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாஸ்திரம். பக்தியுடன் பாடிடும் பிரார்த்தனையும் சொல்லிடும் நித்தியனையுடன் பாடிடும் கொண்ட நம்ம சேர்த்திடும் நித்தியனவர் காலடியா கொண்டு நம்ம சேர்த்திடும் நித்தியனவர் காலடியும் நம்ம சேர்த்திடும் செய்யும் காலடியில் தொந்த நீ வாசிடும் செய்யும் ஐவி தொந்த நீ பாடிடும் செய்யும் சித்தை வேடி காத்திடும் சித்தையும் ஐவி தொந்த நீ பாடிடும் சக்தியெல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானம் கூடி விடும் சக்தியெல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானம் கூடி விடும் சக்தியெல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானம் அது எல்லாமே எங்கள் ஞானத்தை சொன்னாகுதிரும் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு பேச சாகுதிரும் அது எல்லாமே எங்கள் ஞானத்தை சாகுதிரும் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு பேச சாகுதிரும். சக்தியெல்லாம் தேடி வரும் இனிதாக வரும் சக்தியெல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானம் கூடி விடும் சக்தியெல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானம் அது எல்லாமே எங்கள் ஞானத்தை சாஸ்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு பேச சாஸ்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்கள் ஞானத்தை சாஸ்திரம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு பேச சாஸ்திரம். தேடினோம் தேடி வரும் சொர்க்க வாழ்வை கண்டிடும் சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானம் தான் கூடி விடும் சக்தி எல்லாம் தேடி வரும் ஞானம் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாசுதிரும் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாசுதிரும் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாசுதிரும் அது எல்லாமே எங்களுக்கு வேத சாசுதிரும்
as a living manifestation. Paramavatara as a living manifestation. I bless you all. Paramavatara of Paramashiva. Let Paramashiva manifest all the best things in our lives. Manifest all the best things in our lives. Ecosystem to manifest all these initiations and enlightenment is showering on us. Initiations and enlightenment is showering on us. Let all these initiations and enlightenment. Let all these initiations and enlightenment from vertical time zone. Spiritual products from vertical time zone. Manifest as reality from in our lives. Manifest as reality in our lives. Om, 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 Om. With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate. I bless you all. Integrity, authenticity, responsibility. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, living responsibility, Advaita Saivam Paramadvaitam. Living Shuddha Advaita Saivam Paramadvaitam. Being super consciousness. The state, space, and Kailas being Paramashivness. Paramashivoham. Paramashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Thank you. Be blissful. The eternal bliss Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.